Today, we are going to be doing a classic game of Would You Rather. Basically, they're going to ask us two things. Would we rather do the first thing or the second thing? Would I rather lead a boring life from here forward, or be reborn with all your memories and the baby of the opposite sex? 100% the one on the right. Can you imagine being a baby with all of the memories you have at this point? You know how many mistakes you wouldn't make? Plus, everybody wants to switch genders at some point. Okay, not everybody wants to switch genders, okay? I'm just saying, everybody has been curious to whether, like, what would it be like? The only problem is that you couldn't date for, like, the first however many years of your life. Like, until you're 18, you couldn't date. Because you have like, you are technically, like, 40, like, okay, so I'm 24. So let's say I insta-die. When I'm 18, 42 years old is how I would be mentally. So you'd have to, like, at least be 18, and I still think that, like, you'd have to wait to your 20s. So I would rather be reborn, 100%. Would you rather be born with red hair or have $100 stolen from you? Okay, okay, look, okay. We all know the answer is have 100. Really? Most people would rather have red hair. I am 100% willing to throw away $100 to not have red hair. Like any other color, and I'm like, oh, blonde, even like pink. They were like, yo, pink hair. I'd be like, all right. And I know most people are gonna see this and go, oh, you can dye it if you don't like it. Okay, how much does dyeing your hair cost? Even if you do it at home, it's gonna be over $100. It's way better to just pay the 100 now. Would you rather be naked all the time or never leave your house or apartment? Can I do both? Would you rather pee your pants once a day at a random time or poop your pants once a day at a random time? Would anybody rather poop their pants? Pee your pants once a day. Solution, always have a water bottle on you. You feel you're peeing and go, oh damn, and then you just do this, and when people are like, what are you doing? You're just like, ah, and then you go and change. It's pee all the way. Poop, it's like a whole thing. Would you rather be hunted by people or hunt people? So on the one hand, I can't kill animals, so I definitely can't kill humans. And on the other hand, I have an anxiety disorder. So if I hunt people, do I have to kill them? I think I'm gonna go with hunt people because maybe I just trap them. And then I'm like, ah ha ha, I gotcha. It's actually tag. It's not hunting. Hunting is now called tag. Would you rather leave your 90-year-old grandmother in the car on a hot day with the windows up or leave your dog in the car on a hot day with the windows rolled up? This exposes me so hard, but it's not even close. And I don't even have a dog. What? I like dogs more than I like people. You think I would actually kill my grandma? No. Okay. But I love dogs way more than I like humans. 100%. Plus, my grandma survives here and is uncomfortable. My dog doesn't survive here, and that's not cool. Now the title for the video is I would kill my grandma. That would not do well. It would be demonetized immediately. Would you rather kill your best friend and $1 million? What? I think this is asking if I would rather kill my best friend but gain $1 million or be killed but end world hunger, and it's too easily because like nobody is ever gonna end world hunger by their own volition. Elon Musk said like, oh, tell me how much it would cost and I'll do it, and then somebody told him exactly how much it would cost and it was like less than he thought it would, and then Elon just dono-walled him. Would you rather a spouse with trees as arms or a spouse with alligator arms? Okay, alligator arms would look pretty funny. Alligator arms would look pretty funny because if they're the size of the alligator arms, then you're basically just married to a T-Rex, and that's cool. But a handy from Groot kind of go hard. Yeah. Would you rather not be able to talk or not be able to walk? Ooh, this is gonna be crazy to you guys, but I would rather not be able to walk because I think I would fuck up being a wheelchair guy. I would fuck up being a wheelchair guy. You know how cool? I would be a John Green novel fucking main character. Are you ready for this? Hang on. I would be a John Green novel antagonist for sure. Plus, I can stream from my wheelchair, you know? And they've got some pretty cool wheelchairs. Why do I have that? Don't ask questions. Would you rather have a lightsaber or have a helper monkey? I would rather have a helper monkey. Monkeys are cute. How would, wait, I mean, I guess having a lightsaber is cool, but nobody knows how to use a lightsaber. Everybody always thinks about how cool it would be to have a lightsaber, but I guarantee if you gave a lightsaber to the average person, they would fucking murder so many people. Guaranteed they chop off at least one hand. As a 15-year-old, would you rather hate your parents but have to be with them 24/7 or love your parents but have them both die in a horrible gory death right in front of you? Fuck them. Let them die. Yeah, would I rather be 15 years old or Batman? And the answer is Batman, no question. Would you rather be invincible or be invisible? Realize. You ever think about that? Would you rather be invincible or be invisible? I would rather be invisible. Nobody wants to actually live forever. Would you rather put a toothpick under each toenail and kick a wall wall or be scalped? Jesus Christ. I honestly don't know. They both suck. I'd rather be scalped. Just fuck it. Would you rather never be able to compliment or never be able to complain? Never be able to complain 100%. I compliment people way more than I complain. Guys, isn't it so annoying? Would I rather always be naked or always be itchy? Now see, this is a better question than the naked question earlier. And I think I would rather always be naked. I get sensory overload and I cannot stand having an itch. I specifically wear clothes that will not come close to itching me ever. Would you rather fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a large bear with a sword? Oh, I would rather fight a wolf with my bare hands, and that would be because I don't think you could kill a bear with a large sword. And that's based a lot on your strength. There are certain things you can do to incapacitate a wolf, also without killing it. A bear is way more ruthless. You have to fucking kill that bear, and that is a fact. Would you rather swear in every sentence forever or constantly have your hand on your trousers? I do this anyway. You know how hard it is to edit my videos with no swear words? You know how long that takes? God dang, it's so hard. We could do a stream where it would be like, I will stream as long as I don't swear, and it would be, that's such a good idea. Would you rather have the voice of the opposite sex or have the muscle-based bodybuild of the opposite sex? This is just a fucking sexist question, because I've seen some buff-ass women that have a muscle mass that I will never achieve. This question is literally, would I rather be... Who's the buff woman that Miskiff absolutely is in love with? Jenna? This is literally, would I rather be Jenna or Michael Jackson? And the answer is, I'd rather be Jenna. Would you rather always be late or always be unprepared? I'm always both already. So, since I want to be a professional streamer, I'm going to go with always be late. Would you rather be horribly and hopelessly depressed or have inescapable, overwhelming anxiety? I've already struggled with both. Like, what is this question? Would you rather have anything you write become truth or know all the truths there are to know? I'd rather be able to just like write the truth. That's so cool. Because then I could also just write, I know all of the truths, and then I would just know them. And I could make reality what I wanted. Would you rather have a hot spouse but be poor or be homosexual with a famous actor and be rich? What's the would you rather would you rather have a hot woman but you don't have any money, or would you rather be gay? Who cares? Like, if you're gay and rich and happy, like, what? Would you rather be famous and rich and happy but you're gay? What is this question? Added by... This is my favorite part. Added by deleted. Wait, most people would rather have a hot spouse. The insinuation here is that your punishment is being poor or being gay. Would you rather constantly stumble when walking or constantly stutter when speaking? I already stutter. Shouts out to all the people in here that do both. Shouts out to all y'all clumsy ADHD motherfuckers in chat. Those of us that both trip on our own feet and also bumble like idiots. Would you rather be short or be tall? Be tall. Can you imagine being Ludwig sized? We'll end on this one. Would you rather never have sex again or never learn anything new? Already doing it, baby. Woo! That's it for today's video, everybody. If you like this video, be sure to stop by my Twitch right after the video goes live. I'm live every Saturday at 12 p.m. Central. That being said, as always, I still don't know how to end a video, so I guess just peace.